I'm Taylor Tomlinson, and this is how I got to be me with StyleCaster. How did I get here in the world? Yeah. Are you asking me how babies are made? When someone loves you very much. I was born in California, grew up in California, which is why I can't hack it in New York. I'm a baby, I hate seasons. I started doing stand-up when I was a junior in high school, when I was 16. I took a class from a church comedian, which is a thing, and was mostly doing that for like the first few years. I wasn't allowed in clubs till I was 18. Then I sort of came up in the club scene in San Diego. I've done pretty much every type of gig. I've done corporates, churches, cruise ships, colleges, like literally everything you could do. Anywhere you could perform, I have in fact performed there. And then when I was 25, I got my first Netflix special, which was a huge surprise to me and luckily worked out pretty well. My piece of advice for someone who wants to follow my path: don't follow my path. I think you should get on stage as much as possible, write as much as possible. I don't know that I would start in church, but otherwise, yeah. And I probably wouldn't do cruise ships. I'd probably skip that step too, if you can. Edit my path. I think the first time I did a late night set, the first time I did Conan, I was like, oh, I might really be a comedian now. Like, I think I can hang, I can do this. Conan's the best. Like, as far as like meeting your heroes goes, like Conan's so nice, so funny, like everything you want him to be. I got to go on tour with him because he did like a stand-up tour in 2018, I think, and so he took like 8 comics throughout the tour, and it was really cool. And he probably did this with everybody. I think he probably pulled everybody aside at one point and was just like, I'm really glad you're here, you deserve to be here, thank you for doing this. And that meant a lot to me and like settled a lot of my nerves because I was very nervous on that tour.